Happy Thursday. I'm just leaving the school. My little grandbaby I was trying to go live out there, but I wasn't able to get the connections right. I went to the school. My baby won an award today. My youngest grandbaby, she won an award for the first 9 weeks. So I've been on grandma duties today. And I was just popping in, seeing what everybody doing. I had to get me something to drink. I drank plenty of water, but I love my ginger ale. Yeah, this just a little pop up. Just spending a little time, wasting a little time, just seeing what everybody doing. If anybody come up in the chat. But yes, they had like the first. Let me see. Is this the second 9 weeks? No, this is the first 9 weeks of the school year. And my little baby, she's in kindergarten, so she was able to get an award. So proud of her. So what everybody been doing today? Trying to see if I can see anybody in the chat. What everybody been doing? You need to take off your school clothes. Boosie, you need to take off your school clothes. They wear uniforms over here, so that'd be a plus. Them uniforms does help out. On Fridays they wear regular clothes, but during the week they wear uniforms. So how's everybody feeling? That's my topic today. How everybody feeling today? I'm feeling pretty good. Today is Thursday. Thankful for that. Thankful for another day. But yeah, I was just getting ready to get out the car. So let me pop up and see what's going on this YouTube street. I ain't really doing too much. Next week will be homecoming up here. My granddaughter, she won Miss Sophomore. She won, my oldest granddaughter won Miss Sophomore. So we'll get a chance to see her walk across the field for homecoming. She's like in the homecoming court. So that'll be exciting next weekend. They're going to have a parade next weekend. So, of course, I'll probably be streaming the parade. And I see my granddaughter walk across the field. I know I'm going to be in tears because I'm so proud of her. Very proud. Yep, but I was just popping up, seeing what everybody was doing. Just sitting around, just thinking. Do you ever just sit back and just think about life? Do y'all ever just think about life? Just sit back and think about your life, the things that you've been through, and it's just like thoughtful Thursday, really. You ever just sit back and think about the things you went through and where you're at in your life right now, um, and what challenges it had to take for you to get where you at today. You know, I sit back and think about all those things. I think about my challenges, the things I overcome, the things that I'm still trying to overcome. Yes, all is well. My baby got her award today. I went to the award show. The one in the kindergarten, she was able to get an award for the first 9 weeks. And that's good. Hey there, it is Thought for Thursday. I just didn't put it on the title. It just said, how's everybody feeling today? And it's good that they recognize the children for their accomplishment. You know, they give them awards for honor roll, perfect attendance. Mom, I cut out this shoe. You can't take it out. This the one won the award. Tell them, hey. Hi. I can't take out my shoe. You can't take your shoe. You got to take your school clothes. Take your uniform. Tell your sister to untie your shoe. Where's her? She in her room. Yeah, she the one won the award. We just getting back. I was trying to go stream while I was out, but I wasn't out there that long. Y'all know I didn't stay out there that long. When she got her award, I left. Because they had me, I was sitting on a little bench. I wasn't sitting in a chair, and I was so uncomfortable. I was like, I was going to sit there the whole hour with nothing in my back. I can't sit on them low bleachers. Mm-mm. Good to see everybody. How's everybody doing? The title is, how you feeling today? How are you feeling? Today is Thoughtful Thursday, so how y'all feeling? I was just sitting down, just thinking. Do y'all just ever just sit back and just think about life and how good life has been? Your highs and your lows. Do y'all ever just sit back and think about that? Anybody? Do any of y'all ever just sit back and just thinking about some of the things you went through, some of the things you have overcome, and some things that you're still working on? How many of y'all think about that? If you have had any challenges, the challenges that you made through, and the one that you're still trying to get over. We have a lot to be thankful for. A lot. We have a lot to be thankful for. Yes, we do. Yeah, I got a sit down talk coming up. It's supposed to be on Sunday. I hope I can have some of my moderators available. 'Cause we're gonna be talking about domestic violence and with T.S. Rapper. I hope he pop up in the chat because I need to get his email. I sent him an email. Hope you see this live. I sent him an email because I was trying to get a picture of him to put on my thumbnail. But yes, we're gonna continue talking about the breast cancer awareness, and we're gonna continue to talk about domestic violence. He had popped up on my show last night and he was saying he wanted to come and share some things. So I think that'll be a good live on Sunday. I'm shooting for 4:30 on Sunday. I want to wait till I get through my dinner and everything like that. And me and him gonna have a sit down talk. Y'all know when I have sit down talks, we invite people over. Yeah, it's good to see everyone. Good to see everyone. Yeah, I was gonna stay out there to the program a little while longer, but I said, I sat out long enough, and my back started tightening up. I said, next time I go, I got this little pillow that I take with me when I travel, especially when I be sitting on hard surface, cause I try to sit up with good posture because of my back. But they had me sitting on a low bench. They had me sitting on a low bench, and I knew I was gonna be uncomfortable sitting there that long. So I said, I'm not gonna take no chances. So after my baby got her award, I hung around for a little bit because my daughter had to work. So I've been on grandma duties. When my daughter worked, if I'm able to help her out, I does help out, because, someone have to help her with the children. So I don't mind. I don't mind because those are my babies. I'm something else about my babies, y'all. I'm something else about my babies. Yep. They're right. Don't forget to hit the like button. I'm just here just talking. How's y'all day been going? How y'all day been going? Y'all day been going pretty good? Your day been going pretty good? So tomorrow is Friday. I don't think I got nothing coming up unless I just come up and talk. But on Saturday we're gonna be doing like a kind of like a fish fry thing for my mom and my son. I might pop up a little bit. But yeah, it all depends on what the weather gonna be like. We're just gonna get my mom out the house. My mom is wheelchair bound, so we're gonna try to just get her out that house. She was 84 the other day. Just to get out the house and get some sunshine and let her hang around family a little bit. But of course, my son's birthday was Monday too, so that's what we're gonna do. Just gonna do a little something in the yard. Mhm. Yep. So what everybody been doing today? What everybody been doing? Mhm. Yeah, I have to sit with good posture. If not, I'll be cramped up and everything. And I was fixing to sit in a chair. She said, "No, these chairs are for the parent. I mean, for the student." And then she wouldn't let me sit in a chair, but I looked over there and saw another parent sitting in a chair. I'm like, "Wow!" She told me that parents had to sit over here. And I was feeling so uncomfortable. So I said, the devil, he's so busy. I said, I didn't argue with him. I just said, well, They said the parents sit over here. So a lot of the parents did sit over there where she told us to sit, but someone did sit in the chairs. Even though they know my situation, but people don't care if you're going through things or having any kind of issues. People don't be caring about that these days. They don't be caring. They really don't. They really don't. The weather been kind of nice today. Been a kind of a fall day. It started off cold in the morning time, then it end up cool at night. And I am also promoting my hoodies. I have some hoodies, freestyle shipping. Anybody want a hoodie? Anybody want a custom made hoodie? If you want it made, if you got a logo you want to put on a hoodie or something. And Tamika, I'm gonna send your tee out, and then I gotta send VOM and they things out too. It'll be this weekend when I get a chance to send some things out. How you been doing, Tamika? And I want to thank y'all for always coming over, supporting. I see y'all come in the chat when I come live. Like this is a pop-up live. I'm just talking, sharing some things, just talking in general. So what's been going on the YouTube street? Anybody else live? I know Swoop was live earlier. I don't know if she's still live, but they be doing them long live. I could just about do 2 to 3, but whew, they be on like 5 and 8 hours. They be getting up over there, boy. They be doing it. Like it's just been quiet on the YouTube streets. And maybe that's for the good thing. Thank you. Check out my boutique if you want anything custom made, like any type of. I don't know if y'all seen the sweatshirt I had on here the other day. I had my age on there. That was my birthday sweatshirt I had made. Um, I had did that when I was 53. Yeah, it had the age on there. I had some heels on there. You can get your own design. I just picked that design. But yeah, like I said, I got an upcoming kind of like an interview, sit down talk with TSM rapper. I will hope he coming in live tonight because I want to get a good picture. I got a picture of him. I want to see that he approved of the picture. Did he like the picture? So I'm gonna put the thumbnail up. And he gonna talk about we're gonna be talking about domestic violence, toxic relationship, how we do over here. Cause he enjoyed what I was talking about yesterday and last night he was saying some things and I told him, I said, well, if you wanna just have a sit down day with me and talk and just tell me about some things that you've been going through, you can do that. So we're gonna shoot that for Sunday. But yeah, this month is trying to wind down. We're excuse me, the day is the 19th of the month. I hope y'all my shorts. I've been putting out a strip day. I try to do some things for encouragement. You know, sometimes you just might need to get a word for the day. It feel good to start the morning off with a prayer or either a scripture or you start your day off talking with God. If you start your day off talking with God or if you start your day off just in a good mood, your day should go well. But there always gonna be something to come in and try to just distract you. Cause earlier today, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. The devil was working at me. It did try to get to me. It was some things that was going on with my granddaughter. Like I said, I'm quiet or I say what I gotta say, but when it comes down to my grandkids, I don't want nobody bothering them. Cause I know my oldest granddaughter, I know what she been going through. And she came home from school. She said some stuff what someone had said about her. And it kind of made me mad. But I said, the devil tried to get you like that. But I tell my granddaughter, we're proud of her. Yeah, she had a baby at a young age. Yes, we didn't like it, but we couldn't condemn her for that. And I'm not going to let nobody else condemn her. And some things were been said about her. And she did win Miss Sophomore, y'all. My daughter, she will be on the homecoming court. So I just constantly just tell my granddaughter that keep lifting her head up. People gonna talk. They're going to always try to say things negative to you just to see how it going to affect you mentally. And the devil was trying to get at me today. They wanted me to. They almost got me there, y'all. They almost got me there, which they did get me there a little bit, but I had to shed it off because one thing I don't like is when adults get in children mess. You know, when children having stuff going on at school, adults always try to be in it. Adults need to stay in their adult places. Children need to stay in their places. You know what I'm saying? And then you should teach your children. And you should teach your children not to disrespect other children, either a grown person. It starts at home. If you don't teach your children when they're small, don't expect for them to be having, don't expect for them to be on the right road when they get older when you're not teaching them. You see what I'm saying? But one thing about my grandkids, I let them know no matter what has happened or what they done been through, I will always be there for them and my children. My children are grown, but I'm gonna always be there for them. Long as God above give me the strength to be able to do that, I will be there for them. You see what I'm saying? I am a mother. I am a grandmother. I am a great grandmother. I'm a wife. I'm somebody's sister. I'm a daughter. And I am a child of God. And if you are a parent, you don't want to see your children hurt. And I have told people, when it comes down to my family, I'm a different person. I'm a different person. And so something had happened. My granddaughter got out of school today, but everything is okay because I know what my granddaughter done been through. I know mentally what has happened to her. And we do not want her to get back in that situation or being bullied or feeling like she's alone or feeling like no one love her. See what I'm saying? I know what my granddaughter been through and she been doing good. She don't need no setbacks. I'd rather take if I have to take the attacks for my grandchild, I'll do it. Because I don't want to see her in that space she was in before. Nobody want their children to be where they want to kill themselves. And I don't want my granddaughter to get back in that position. I don't want her to get back feeling like that. She said she was so happy yesterday. She won Miss Southmore. Her um she won her she's the queen of her class. You see what I'm saying? And she told me yesterday, she said, Grandma's so happy. But when she went to school today, the devil was just they keep provoking her. They keep provoking her. You see what I'm saying? But I talking to her, I told her, I said, look, you keep your head up. You keep doing what you're supposed to do. And we have to talk to our children, y'all. We have to talk to our children. We got to see what's going on with them. Ask them how their day be. Ask them what you ate for lunch today. Was it good? Have a conversation with them. Have a conversation with them. See what's going on in their mind. See what their daily thoughts. Just talk to them. I talk to mine. You said biology doesn't equal being a parent. Okay. The father is by biology. The dad is by choice. That's right. That's right. That's right. But if you have those, if you're able to be a parent, I salute you. It's 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 a lot to be a parent. Parent is just not saying you're a parent. A parent, you have to you go through a lot raising children. That's a job. It is a job raising kids and having kids. It's a job. But I'm thankful that I was able to birth two children. I have a son and a daughter. My son just turned 26. My daughter will be 35 in February. And then I had a miscarriage probably about 10 or 13 years ago. If I hadn't had that miscarriage, I would have had three children. But I always wanted to have a big family. I always wanted to have multiple children. At least, my dream was to have at least 3 or 4 kids. my body, but my body wasn't ready for that. So, thank God, my grandkids are my children. My grandkids are my children. So, cause my daughter, she worked. She have a good job. She worked at nurse. She's a nurse. She's an RN, and if you know how those nurses work, my daughter worked. She's one of those nurses where she be on call. She travel. I mean, she works. She works. I mean, she's dedicated to her job, but she's doing it for her children. Okay, nobody said my daughter is not a good parent. Nobody, cause even though she worked, but she makes sure she get what her children need, and what she can't get, and what I don't have, what she don't have. If I have it, I give it. I help with them. See what I'm saying? But I try to teach them to be obedient. I try to teach my kids to be obedient. I really do. So today is just talking about some things. Um, like I said, the devil be so busy. It was something that had made my granddaughter mad about some things today. She came home. That's why I said, when you see your children, if you know your children, I'm just gonna tell you, if you know your children, you know how they go to school. They go to school, you know they're in a good mood, and they come home and they're in a bad mood and acting out, you know something has happened. You know something has happened. That's why it's best to talk to your children. Ask them how their day was. See what's going on. Then you can go on and, you know, try to solve the problem. You know what I'm saying? My granddaughter be saying, yeah, she does. My granddaughter be saying, my grandma, I don't like school. I don't want to go to school. When they start acting like that, y'all, 9 times out of 10, someone is bullying them. You hear me? If they get, I know when I was in school, I didn't like school. How many of y'all in the chat like to go into school? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. How many of y'all like the school when y'all coming up? Tell the truth. I didn't like it, but I knew it was a necessity. I knew I had to do it. When I got in my junior year, y'all, I was so ready. I was so ready to get out of school. I was just so ready. But we might have not liked school. We know how important our education is. That's why I told my granddaughter, you ain't got too much long to go. A couple more years ago, you'll be out of there. Just stay focused on it. It ain't so much of the school. It's what you have to deal with in the schools. You know, sometimes it be the teachers, sometimes it be the students. But that's just part of life. You got to go with the good and you got to go with the bad. You see what I'm saying? You said we all farmers in another person's life. We can plant seeds or we can plant weeds. Okay, there. I got you. I hear you. But yeah, what I'm saying is that, you know, yeah, when I was in school, I was so ready to get out. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. When y'all was in school, are y'all doing some of the things? Or have y'all did some of the things that y'all wanted to pursue in life? Like this what I really want to do. When I really want to be a teacher. That was my first career choice. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a teacher. I love kids. You have to have patience with them, really. Reason I wanted to be a teacher because my godmother was a teacher and she always had me with her. You know, sometimes she'd have me going through her paperwork, like the school work. She's had me to help grade the papers and check the answers and stuff like that. You know, she was good with children and she was my godmother. She always made sure I had things. She helped my mom a whole lot because she didn't have children. And she would take me, she took me up under her wings. She always would take me somewhere with her. You didn't get out of school? I wonder when you were gonna come over there. But I do miss Miss Miller. She was the one gave me my first job, y'all. My godmother was the one gave me my first job. You know, she would just let me do like little stuff at home at her house. Do I? Mickey, go. You just don't know, Mickey. I was almost on 39 earlier after my granddaughter came home and told me that. Oh, child. I almost went on another, I almost, woof. But I said, Lord, bring me back to earth. Bring me back to earth. Because that's, you know, y'all don't know what them devils be trying to do. Those devils good at trying to get you out your character. I'm telling you, they try so hard. They try hard to get you out your character, y'all. They try hard. But yes, how many of y'all doing some of the things y'all like to do? Or did y'all have a you better put some shoes on. You gonna be sick now. You can't come out. Come here. That little gal gonna be coughing tonight. Uh-uh. Go in there and put some shoes on. You can't be going out the door without no shoes on. You gonna be sick, girl. You said I be teaching. Girl, you just don't know. I be trying. I be trying, but that just always was my passion to be a teacher. And I could have pursued it, y'all, but you know, what I did do, I went into marketing, like advertised. I went to school for advertising and marketing and business. That's what I went to school for. But I always used to wonder, it ain't too late to do none of these things. But no, I don't think I had to deal with a grandkid. I don't think I got the patience to deal with no little children at school every day. Not grandkid. Y'all notice some days I does be with them, but not every days I does be with them. But I don't know, y'all. These children these days, ooh Lord. They are, ooh Lord. Elizabeth, uh, no. When she came, yeah, I see her. Can you see me, Miss Joy Bell? Cause someone, yes, I see you. Hello. I'm on YouTube live, so I be have to tap the screen. How you doing? You doing okay? Look, I found out somebody lives a gal the other day, y'all. She can sing, y'all. Woo. She was on Panama Chat. She was singing, y'all. She have a beautiful voice. Yes, I see you. See, I'm on YouTube live right now. I have to tap the screen to see the okay, yes, I see you. How you been doing? I'm just on here just rambling. I was just talking about a little this, a little that. I was just talking about the school and uh when I was in school, I was just asking the question, was it what did y'all want to do when y'all got out of school? Just put in the chat, I will see y'all comment. Is it was something y'all want to do when you was in school? Did y'all have a goal or something y'all wanted to do and y'all end up doing it? Or is it something that y'all still want to do? Like I said, I want to be a teacher. I said I want to be a teacher. Hey Joshua, what one thing that y'all want to do when y'all was getting ready to get out of school? You know, we all have a goal. You know, like this. I want to be a fireman when I grow up. I want to be a teacher, a police officer. Joshua, what did you want to do when you was in school? Terry, what did you want to be? Was it something that you want to be? Oh, you want to be a nurse? Okay. Did you ever try to pursue it, Miss Key? You want to be a nurse? That's a good field. That one thing I say, they always gonna need some nurses. You ever tried to pursue being a nurse? Joshua, what did you want to do when you got out of school? Tamika, was it something that you wanted to do when you was in school? You want to be a artist? What? Okay, so you paint? You said when I was little, I wanted to be a popo lady. Oh, you want to be a police? Okay. You want to be a teacher too? Yeah, that's what I want to do. I guess that's why I love to read. That's why you always seeing me reading. You always seeing me putting out information because that was my passion. I always liked to, do something to, if I can help others in teaching, nursing, things like that. They're always, hey Janine, how you doing? What did you want to be when you grow up, Janine? I'm just over here just talking, honey. I'm just leaving the school. My grandbaby won her award for the first 9 weeks, and I went out there, and I'm just still. I hadn't got out the car yet, and I'm just sitting here, and I was just saying, well, I'm just gonna pop up. Yeah, my baby won her first honor award for the first 9 weeks. She bad. She bad, but she get her work. She bad, but she get her work, y'all. I can't say that. Hey, child. Good to see you. You want to be a funeral director, did that, and went to become a doctor of psychology. Wow. That is awesome, Professor. You was a funeral. You did funeral director? Ricky, hey, Ricky Life. Welcome, Ricky Life. They connected with me a few days ago. How you doing? So, hey, child, what did you want to do when you got out of school? Yes, she bad, y'all. She bad, but she get them. She passed her grades, and I'm so proud. And I was just talking about my oldest granddaughter. You know what I went through with her with the bullying, and then she ended up having a baby at a young age. And then today she came home. Someone had said some things to her today, and her whole demeanor had changed from yesterday. And like I said, when you know your children and when you know there's something, you think something wrong with your children, don't hesitate to ask them. And I always tell my grandchildren, if someone messing with you, if someone doing something to you, let us know, for we can always know how to handle these people. You see what I'm saying? You want to be a professor and an accountant. Okay. Wow. I'm finna get back to Professor. She said she was a funeral director. Ooh, now I don't think I could have did that. So you wanted to be, were you out there where the bodies was? I know when my brother died, y'all, I got so spooky in that funeral home. I don't see how some of those people do that job. I guess you have to be strong to be able to be those work at that mark. What they call those people? They have to do those bodies at the funeral home. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could do that, y'all. I don't think I can put no makeup on no dead person. Uh-uh. I don't think I could do that. Now that one job I don't think I can do. But I always wanted to be a teacher. That's what I always wanted to be. A teacher. Yep. That's what I always wanted to be. Ricky said they didn't know what they wanted. You didn't know what you wanted to be? Look, we be saying we want to do these things. If y'all were like me, you was just ready to get out of school. I know I was. Ooh, Lord. I was so glad. Now my granddaughter feeling now. She like, Grandma, I don't like going to school. I like, look, you might not like going to school, but it gonna help you. She's Now she's starting to take college classes. And I'm telling her to just keep hanging in there. Keep hanging in there. Keep hanging in there. That fit me? A teacher? Okay. Oh, you want to be a singer? Girl, you can sing now. I heard you that day. We got some singers in the chat. Lizzie Gal can sing. McKee can sing. Janine. We're going to do like we did last year, Janine. We're going to have us a Christmas. You remember last year we had like a Christmas. We had a Christmas show on my channel. We're going to do it this year. We're going to have some people come up and sing some Christmas carol. We're going to do some. Last year I did the ugly sweater. And you know, I like to do a lot of fun things over here too. So we're going to do that this year. We're going to have some Christmas songs. Anybody want to say a poem? Or if you want to be in the chat and say a poem, that'll be fine. Yes, you involved. Ooh, Professor, you did. Girl, you embalmed the bodies and yeah, Janine can sing, y'all. Y'all didn't see her on her last year when she was singing. I forgot the song she was singing. But she was singing. But of course, my girl, y'all need to vote for Janine. She's in the 40 and up contest, y'all. She's in the 40 and up contest. I don't know if she's still in the chat, but am I gonna participate? Yeah. You talking about for the Christmas? Yeah. You remember last year we did Christmas carols? Yeah, but you sung a song though. I remember you sung a song. Yeah, Professor said she used to embalm them bodies, y'all. Woo. I was saying, put your link in the chat where they can vote for you. We gotta get you, girl. You gotta win that contest, girl. Y'all vote for my girl. Vote for my girl. Hey, TNT. I'm just still sitting in the car. I went out to the school. My baby won. She won an award today for the first 9 weeks, and I was just talking about my oldest granddaughter. You know, the one that was being bullied. I think people are starting like to mess with her because she had a baby, right? And, you know, that's one thing I don't want her to do is I want her to be happy. And I always tell her, she's young. She's a young mother, but she won't be the only one that ain't been through that. You see what I'm saying? And I don't want no one making her feel bad about herself. And that's what she won Miss 10th grade, right? And she have a baby. And someone was saying that they don't think that she should have won because she got a baby. And it made me mad because it was a grown-up what said it. It was a grown-up what said that about my baby. And that made me hot. That made me hot. I already explode early. The devil was trying to get me early, y'all. The devil was working on me today. He was trying to get me to say something to the lady about. Yeah. That's why I said a lot of adults need to stay out of children affairs. You see what I'm saying? My granddaughter won Miss Sophomore, right? It was nowhere on there they said she couldn't run because she had a baby. There was nowhere on there to say that. Yes, it hurted us when she ended up pregnant at a young age. Y'all didn't know it was a lot of days I was crying and I was hurt behind my smile because my granddaughter had to have a baby at a young age. But I started praying. I asked God to make me to be the strong she's gonna need. That one thing we cannot say what our children will do or what they won't do. We can only just be there for them. When I found out because we didn't even know she was pregnant, y'all. She didn't even tell us that she was even sexually involved. You see what I'm saying? Because she was bullied. She was very rebellious after cause my granddaughter wanted to commit suicide. That's the one I had been talking about all along. She had been going through stuff then. She rebellious. She ended up pregnant. But I love her so much. And I'm about to get emotional because I hate that she's feeling the way she's feeling this day. Because yesterday she was so happy, y'all. She found out she won the queen. She gonna be on the homecoming queen. She gonna be in the court. And then the day she came home saying, "Mama, you know they saying they don't think I should be the queen because it did her morning sickness or anything." No, I noticed that her attitude, cause my granddaughter is real little. That's why we didn't never know that she was like that. It hurted us. It hurted us, but we won't condemn her, and I won't condemn her. Y'all be seeing my little baby. That's her baby, what I be showing. Only thing I want her to do, continue to lift her head up. Continue to lift her head up, go to school, do what she got to do. But they made her feel bad. They saying they don't think she should have won because she had a baby. I feel like that is discrimination. And it was a adult had something to say. And when she came home and told me that, it ran me hot. It ran me hot. It ran me hot. Because I don't feel like no adult should be saying anything to somebody else's child or saying something about somebody else's child when you don't know what your children doing. The one thing I don't do, I don't talk about other people's children. And I won't do that. But don't try to correct our children if you don't know what your children doing. You see what I'm saying? But I prayed today. I prayed. Big Key. I had called Big Key today. Because me and Big Key talk online. I told Big Key I'm 38 hot, Big Key. Big Key, how I was, Big Key? Big Key. Big Key said, no, Big Key called me Mama G, right? She said, Mama G, what's wrong with you? I said, girl, these folk that ran me hot about my baby. I said, you know, we don't bother nobody. But when they get to mess with our children, I said, I'm a different animal. It ain't no Georgia girl there. I'm aiming in. I'm telling you, Big Key, y'all ask Big Key how I was when I called her today. She probably saw that steam coming out my phone. But I had to shake that dev off. I had to shake it off. And I told my granddaughter, I gave her a hug. I gave my granddaughter a hug. I told her I love her. Uh, I told her I love her. She won fair and square. They chose her by her grades. Hey, even though she did. And I love my baby. Y'all seen him yesterday cutting up. He was cutting up yesterday, y'all. He wouldn't even let me fit in my line yesterday. Professor went my line yesterday. I couldn't even fit it for his little butt. His little butt wouldn't even let me fit in my line yesterday. Big Key Howard. He wouldn't even let me fit in my line yesterday. He cried. He was crying so much yesterday. But yeah, she won. And nowhere on that ballot it say my granddaughter could not be a queen because she had a baby. Nowhere. Because I would feel like that would be discrimination, y'all. They can't judge nobody for that. They looked at her grades. Since she had a baby, she go to school every day. Her grades good. She on her college class. She's getting ready to take her SATs. You know now you can get where you can take those early college classes. So she'll be and got all her credits. And when about time for her to graduate, she'll be good to go. You see what I'm saying? That's why I told her. She told me a while ago, I just checked on her. She said, Grandma, I'm okay. She just said people just got so much to say because I won. I said, well, you know what, baby? Let them talk. Let them talk. But I was 38 today, y'all. And Big Key, y'all, how I was. Big Key. Big Key had called me because she'll check on me Sunday, right? Boy, the day was one of them days she didn't want to. The day was one of them days she didn't want to check. The day was one of them days she didn't want. She didn't know she was gonna catch me on one of them days. You know, you can sit back and laugh because the devil will try to take us there today, y'all. The devil try to take you down. They try to test. They try to test you. My granddaughter told me a while ago. She said, "Grandma, I'm okay." So now we got to get her ready for her her day next week. We got to get her dressed. She got to get her makeup done, her nails done, you know. And I'm glad that she won because that helped her. You know what I'm saying? You know, because she was having low self esteem about herself. She was being bullied. And then she turned out to be rebellious. You know, but she had to learn, sometimes people, you know how these boys be, they pressure you into doing things. But she was like, Mama, you know, she wasn't ready. Well, nobody be ready for no children. No one be ready for children, y'all. It happens. Yeah, she won. Mickey, Mickey always call and check on me, right? Thank you. Mickey, Mickey always call and check on me sometime, right? The day she caught me on one of them days. She said, George, she said, Mama G, what wrong? I said, girl, somebody made my grandbaby mad. And they done made me mad. I said, look, but I had to calm my, I had to say, Lord, give me the strength. Woo, child. If she had not had a baby, no doubt that still would have been something negative to say. But that's right, Professor. You are so right. And then I don't understand why they getting so mad at her for winning. And she said, Grandma, if she said, do what she said. 11 again, I gotta make you a mod again. Hold on, babe. There you go. She said, Grandma, if another girl had a won, she said, only thing I would have did, I would have congratulated her and told her you did a good job. But she said, Grandma, they didn't want to do that to me. They didn't want to tell and see, my daughter put it on Facebook, you know, that she finna be Miss Sophomore. And when she came home today, they had so much to say. They talking about she should have got disqualified. And I mean, it hurted my feelings for her to have to hear that. You see what I'm saying? But I teach her, like I told you, go to school tomorrow. Go to school just like it's gonna be a regular day. Block them out. But if anybody keep that, I call that a form of bullying when you harass a person a lot. That is bullying. They started out to bully my granddaughter because they mad because she won. I mean, it had me hot today. It had me hot. Girl, I had to just calm myself down and start praying. That's what I had to do today. And I had to go out to the school. And I was like, folks just spoke to me. They probably know not to say nothing to me out the way. I probably would have let them have it, y'all. But no, I'm just saying, though. It's just, you know, you say you didn't have to do that, Miss Joy girl. Ain't enough to be. You, oh, yeah, you was. I thought you was a mod. You a mod, ain't you? Yeah, you was a mod anyway. You was a mod anyway. I think I had changed. I had to go back and go through my moderator, but you always a mod over here. Yeah, but yeah, y'all. I just said, Lord, the day been one of those days. The day have been one of those days. But one thing I can say about my granddaughter, she's strong. She's strong. But that was time when she wasn't that strong. But I told her yesterday, I'm so proud of her. It seemed like what she went through made her strong. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you go through things and it make you stronger. Y'all know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you go through things that make you stronger, have y'all ever experienced that? Sometimes you go through things and it just make you more tougher. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. My daughter was telling me, Mama, just let it go. Don't, My granddaughter was saying she all right. They wanted her to drop out. That's what they wanted her to do. But she didn't drop out. They voted for her. They voted for her, so they gotta accept it, you know? So but she's okay. She don't like to be on camera much, but y'all have seen her and y'all be seeing the baby all the time. Like I said, he wasn't playing, but I love all of them. I love all my grandbabies. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, um, see, they don't like to tell me a lot of stuff because they know my anxiety get up there. But she did tell me, she said, Grandma, but I'm okay. I told her, we're going to keep it praying for them devils. We're going to keep it praying for them because you won. Your daughter getting strong. And see, sometimes TNT, it sometimes go. I'm finna go in the house and make sure my granddaughter okay. She y'all my baby pictures. She gonna be on the home court, up high, and represent her class. And don't worry about all the naysayers and things like that. Just go on and do what supposed to do because she was told that for a reason. You know, every time a person said you can't do nothing, you keep doing it. I tell her every time a person think that you can't do nothing, that should give you motivation to keep going. You see what I'm saying? That's what I do. I let my haters motivate me. Your haters will motivate you. Every time they try to count you out, that means you got to keep it going. And that's what I tell my granddaughter. I was taught these things. That's why I say I know a teacher was my first passion. And I wish time, but I'm always thinking about my children, y'all. I put my children before myself. One thing I do not like to see my children sad. I'm always gonna ask them, what's wrong? What can I do to help you? What can I do to make things better for you? Yeah. So I was just sharing some thoughts today. Just thought for Thursday. You know, I'm always calling. I be rambling so much. Sometimes y'all want to tell me to shut up. Say just shut up sometimes, George girl. I won't get mad at you. I enjoy my chat. And y'all don't realize talking to y'all and responding, reading y'all comments. It make me feel great to know that someone listening to me and I can read y'all comments. My channel is just like therapy to me, y'all. Whether y'all know it or not, I know I can come on and I can look in the chat. I might see a child sometime. I might see Professor. I might see Lizzie Gal. I can see Professor. I know I can Tamika, you know, the one T and look in the chat and see somebody that I can connect with it. You know what I'm saying? And I can't tell y'all enough how much I appreciate y'all. From my members, from my moderators, I love each and every one of y'all. But I got a sit down interview coming up on Sunday. I don't know if y'all know TSM rapper. We're gonna be talking about domestic violence and toxic relationships. He said he wanted to share some things about some things he was going through. And I was trying to get him to send me his email, but I found the picture, so I'm gonna put the thumbnail up. And I hope to see some of y'all come out Sunday because domestic violence, it needs to be talked about, y'all. It needs to be talked about. Our breast cancer awareness, anything with a concern in our bodies and our minds, they need to be talked about. I mean, I don't try to make nobody, you know, I don't try to tell another person what to do or how would they do and things like that. But we all should know to take care of ourselves. I just use my channel and my platform for awareness and things like that. You think so? If you gotta see me today, hey child. Woo child. And been key, y'all. If you gotta see me, I was a grandma today, y'all. I wasn't George girl today. I was grandma. Don't mess with my babies. Leave her alone. I mean, you know, she already feel bad enough, you know, because she went through what she went through. But when you know your children have been through things and like my granddaughter wanted to kill herself, y'all. And we still have to keep constantly watching her, even though she didn't have a baby, because we know that people will be attacking her. We know people are gonna be making her feel bad about things, you know. And so we constantly have to keep her She have to take therapy. We constantly have to make sure she's okay. You see what I'm saying? She's happy now. She's happy. And but today she wasn't happy because I knew that someone gonna come home and I knew somebody was gonna say something about her. And we got to, y'all. We got to let our children know that they are loved. Cause we don't, y'all. The devil is so busy, they'll have them thinking. Cause before my granddaughter had the baby, the devil was they was at her. They was telling my granddaughter to kill herself. The people on the internet was saying, just gonna kill yourself then. They was just bullying her. I don't want to start crying, y'all, because it was very hurtful. It was 2 years ago when this happened. It was very hurtful to see and witness my granddaughter tell us what she wanted to do to herself. But she got better with that. She ended up having a baby this year. So um but she love herself. She love her baby. She knows she got people that love her. But when you already had a history of dealing with stuff like that, you have to keep talking to them. If you know someone and had suicidal thoughts or done been through something, talk to them, y'all. Talk to them. I'm about to get emotional, y'all. I'm about to get emotional. But that's right. Keep asking them. I love y'all. Thank y'all for always listening. But talk to your children. Talk to your children. See what they day about. Let them know that you love. Look at Mickey. She don't play about her grandchildren and Key and Mickey. I don't play about my people, y'all. Y'all my people. Y'all my people. Y'all my Georgia troopers. Look at Mickey. But yeah, Mickey had called me. She would call and ask me something. We be talking about our channel, right? She called me on a day I was being grandma today. I was being like Madea today, y'all. You know how Madea be grabbing her pocketbook? Hey, I was being Madea today. I didn't grab my pocketbook. No, I ain't had that deal. I'm just saying. Y'all know how Madea used to be acting about them church. Big Key said, I mean, Key called me Mama G, right? Big Key said, Mama G, what's wrong with you? I said, girl, these folks in this school and mess with my baby. These folks mess with my baby. But yeah, sometimes you have to laugh, y'all, to keep from crying. But I love all y'all. I don't play by none of y'all. I don't play by none of y'all. Especially my troopers and my moderators. I don't play. That time when somebody was at me key. Somebody was at me key one day, y'all. Woo, I came on my channel. Cause Key, she kind of like a child to me. Cause me and her talk about our channel. She helped me out so much with things about YouTube. Cause and that's why I hope, that's why I'm always telling y'all. Cause right now she ended up losing her monetization because she think that somebody reported her channel. And I don't know why people be reporting people's channel. The only thing she do is cook over there. She might put some positive things and stuff like that. But she lost some monetization. That's why I be telling everybody to watch her playlist. And she's trying to get her channel back right. It is some people out there does report your channel, and then there's some things that YouTube don't want us to have on our channel. So that's why I say it ain't easy. I know it getting dark because somebody here in this car. But I'm right here in the yard. I don't even know what been in the yard, but I'm finna walk in the house. But let's continue to support one another. TNT, she trying to get her watch hours up too. So let's continue to support one another. YouTube, they have their rules. Cause a lot of my lives, I be trying to stick. Cause they know I talk on my live a lot. But it be still be YouTube always send me an email. They don't want to pay me sometime for my lives. Hey, Lena. They might say limited, or it might be something in my life they don't like because they have their own rules. And that's why we always say our channel because YouTube, they got they set of rules, y'all. And and I told Miss Key, and if the way our things gone, a lot of us YouTubers are not safe out here with our channels because we don't know what's gonna happen. But I told her, I tell her, I encourage her, and I encourage TNT, anybody that's out here that's got a channel, keep it going. Even if I happen to lose my monetization, I just keep on pushing. You know, we work hard on our channels, y'all. We work hard on these channels. We do. We work hard on our channels. We work hard, and like I told Miss Key, if anybody reported her channel, it's just like that. You saw that scripture, what Professor had put in. Read that, cause that's a good. I like that Professor. And one thing about Professor, she is a psychologist for real. And I like when she put the inputs in the chat. She helped me out a whole lot with the chat, making sure my chat run good and stuff. But I told Miss Key, "Hey, Lena, how you been doing?" But y'all, if y'all can get a chance, watch some of her videos and her playlist. Try to help get her watch hours back up. But I done had fun talking to y'all tonight. I'm trying to let my window up. But how's everybody? How you been doing, Lena? You been doing okay? I know you had came on my video and said you had been busy. You been doing all right? Everything going good for you? Trying to let these women up. Cause this phone, I'm about to talk to dead, y'all. But yeah, it's a lot going on in YouTube. Having a YouTube channel right now. It's a lot going on trying to keep a channel, especially with the rules. There's certain things that they want you to put on your channel right now. It's a lot. But if you want a channel, don't let it discourage you. Just keep it pushing. Just keep on pushing. They have their own rules. And I appreciate everybody for tuning in. But yeah, y'all, when it come down to our children, we got to protect our children, y'all. We got to protect our children. We don't want nobody to do no harm to them, you know. And that's how it is. But I enjoyed everybody. Like I said, I got a sit down talk coming up on Sunday with TS rapper. I don't know if y'all know who that is. He's a upcoming rapper also. He also have a channel. And he came on my channel last night and he liked what I was saying last night about domestic violence. So he has experience on. So that's what our show gonna be back Sunday. If y'all able to come back, y'all can be able to come back and ask him some questions because he said, woo, he got a lot to talk about. And he gonna, just put his insights on. People can talk about stuff like that. People can talk about the domestic if they have experienced it. You know what I'm saying? So he'll be just like get some input on some things. So it'll probably be I got it for 4:30. I put my thumbnail up and everything. Hey Beauty, how you doing? I had went to the school with my baby. Let's see, my phone about dead. It probably get ready to go out. I had been to the school with my baby. Booster, go get your certificate out the car so your mama can see it. She had won an award today. And I was just on her just talking. I done made it in the house now. But my phone probably gonna go out in a minute because it about dead. Go out there and get your award out the car so your mom can see your award. Hey everybody again. What, Lena? What's going on? What happened? Where's my charger? I need to put the thing on charger right quick. Uh, the door lock. Come here. You see my keys over there? What happened to Lena, y'all? I'm trying to go up and see. What happened to Lena? Sorry about your loss, Lena. What happened? What happened, Lena? I'm trying to go back up. Miss QT, how you been doing? I see you had called me earlier. I missed your call. You been doing all right. I love you too, child. I'm trying to see what happened to Lena, y'all. What happened to her? Yeah, I like this scripture professor had said. We live in a wicked world. Job 9:24. The more we accept people for what it is who they are, the less stressful we become. Amen. That's it. I'm trying to see what happened to Lena. Because I know I haven't been seeing her that much. As you're, okay. Uh, Someone passed in her family. She's, had some death in the family, but okay, I'm sorry to hear about that, Lena. I'm sorry to hear about that. There's a lot going on. Hold up, y'all. I gotta get my phone charged. Hey, you could got my charge out this bag. Anyway, you guys, I enjoyed y'all. I'll probably be back tomorrow popping up. But yeah, was in the car. I just had made it. I just had made it in the house, but I'm in the house now. Good seeing everyone. Good to see you. Oh, okay, you doing good? Okay. Cause I can't even find my charger. I think my grandson got my charger. Cause this phone fixing to go dead. But I enjoyed everybody. Y'all continue to have a blessed night. Thank y'all for coming over. I was just chatting. Hey child, it been quiet on the Dream Team side. What's going on over there? I see Jennifer. Yeah, good seeing you too. Good seeing you too, Lizzie Gal. Next time, Lizzie Gal want me on Stream Yard. You gonna sing a note for me? Y'all need to tune in to Panama City on, I think it's Monday night. She be doing karaoke. I found out Lizzie Gal can sing, y'all. But yeah, what's been going on the Dream Team side? It's been quiet over there. I guess everybody, look, I guess it's time to stay quiet. You took a break. Ooh, child, I know. But all right, you guys. Good seeing you. I'll probably do some Friday talk tomorrow. You know, Friday I pop up, talk on Friday. But Sunday, I'm going to go and put my thumbnail up for TS. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. If you want to support my channel, everything is hooked up to my channel. You welcome. Yeah. Miss Key, did you hear Lizzie Gal singing? I'm working on a song. I'm working on, so I'm gonna try to surprise Panama. But I'm gonna pop up there again. She be doing karaoke on Monday, right, Liz Gal? She be doing karaoke on Monday. But all right, you guys, I'm finna check on my babies. It's on Monday when she had karaoke. Okay. My phone finna go dead. I think my grandson got my charger because I don't know where it's at. Thank y'all for tuning in. And y'all have a blessed night. Stay encouraged and always stay what? Prayed up. Bye bye.